This is Battle with Nox and welcome back to another episode. ഇന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണിച്ചൊരു അടിപൊളി വീഡിയോ ഞാൻ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചിരുന്നു ഇത് എന്താണ് യൂട്യൂബേഴ്സ് ഒന്നും ഇത് ചെയ്യാത്തതെന്ന്. ലൈക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ലൊക്കേഷൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓർമ്മ ഉണ്ടോ? ഇവിടെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഈ മാൽഫോയും ഹാരി പോട്ടറും കൂടെ സെക്കൻഡ് ചേംബർ ഓഫ് സീക്രറ്റ്സിൽ രണ്ടുപേരും കൂടി മത്സരിച്ച് ഓടിച്ച് ലൈക്ക് സ്നിച്ചിൻ്റെ പുറകെ ഓടി അതേ ലൊക്കേഷനാട്ടോ ഇത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്കും അതേപോലെ തന്നെ നമുക്കും പോകാം. അവർ ഏകദേശം ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ് പോയിരുന്നത്. ഈ പലകയൊന്നും ഇടിക്കാതെ, ഈ മൗണ്ട് ചെയ്ത പലകയൊന്നും ഇടിക്കാതെ അവർ മാക്സിമം ഇത് കൂടൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ പോയി. Wow, man, this is Quidditch Stadium. Quidditch game നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാമോ? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര പേർക്ക് അറിയാം Quidditch game എന്താണെന്ന്? ഇവിടെ Quidditchൻ്റെ ഹൂപ്പ് കാണുന്നില്ല, കാരണം അതെ, ആ Quidditchൻ്റെ ഹൂപ്പ് എടുത്ത് കളഞ്ഞു. ഇവിടെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ ഹോഗ്വാർട്സിൽ ക്വിഡിച്ച് അലൗഡ് അല്ല തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. അതെ, ആണ്, ക്വിഡിച്ച് അലൗഡ് അല്ല. ഇവിടെ ഒരു വല്ലാത്തൊരു സംഭവമായിരുന്നു ഈ ഹോഗ്വാർട്സിൻ്റെ ക്വിഡിച്ച് മാച്ച് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. മാൻ, ദിസ് ഇസ് ക്രേസി. അന്നത്തെ കാലത്തുണ്ടല്ലോ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഈ ഒരു സംഭവം സ്പോർട്സ് ഇൻവെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കുക. ഗെയിം റിയലായിട്ട് എക്സിസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. ഫുട്ബോളൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു ഇൻസ്പിറേഷൻ കിട്ടിയാന്നൊക്കെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. അവിടെ അവിടെ 2 കൊടി വെച്ച് കണ്ടില്ലേ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ? അതേപോലെ തന്നെ 3 ഒരു കൊടി ഉണ്ടാവും. അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിലൊരു ഹൂപ്പ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു സർക്കിൾ പോലുള്ളൊരു നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്റ് സങ്കല്പിക്കുക. ഒരു നീളം വടീൻ്റെ അറ്റത്തൊരു സർക്കിൾ പോലുള്ളൊരു ഹൂപ്പ്. ഇവരെന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതേപോലുള്ള ക്വിഡിച്ച് കളിക്കുന്ന ക്വിഡിച്ച് പ്ലെയേഴ്സ്, അതിന് ഒരു പേര് പറയും. ആ പ്ലെയേഴ്സ് കോഫിൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു ബോള് ആ ഹൂപ്പിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ കൂടെ ഇടണം. ഓരോ പ്രാവശ്യം ഇടുമ്പോൾ അതിന് 10 പോയിൻറ്റ്സ് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കയറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. നൈസാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളാരും മറ്റേ പഴയ ഒരു ക്വിഡിച്ചിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഗെയിമുണ്ട്, മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റ് എക്സ്പിയിലൊക്കെ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. അതിപ്പോൾ ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നു, എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. പക്ഷെ അതൊരു അപാര ഗെയിമായിരുന്നു. ഇതേപോലെ ക്വിഡിച്ച് മാച്ച് നമുക്ക് പാസ് ചെയ്ത് മാരക ലൈക്ക് ഒരു സ്റ്റണ്ടൊക്കെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഈ ഫുട്ബോളൊക്കെ പോലെ തന്നെ. അയ്യോ, ഈ ഒരു സംഗതി മാത്രം ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിമിൽ ഇട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. എന്തൊരു ശോകാന്നറിയോ. റിയൽ ഹാരി പോട്ടർ ലവേഴ്സിന് എന്തായാലും അതൊരു തീരാ നഷ്ടം തന്നെയായിരിക്കും, ഞാൻ ഉറപ്പ് വരുത്തി പറയുന്നു. ക്വിഡിച്ച് വിൽ ബി എ ലോസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഏതായാലും നമ്മൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ എപ്പിസോഡിൽ ആ മറ്റേ മിഷൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് വെച്ചാണ് നിർത്തിയത്. ഇവിടെ ആയിരുന്നു മിഷൻ അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, മിഷനിലോട്ട് പോവാം. Let's see, what do we have?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfect.
Hey!
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Holy shit, that thing is cute.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, tap T and then hover on a beast and hold. Okay, T click ചെയ്തു. അതുകൊണ്ട് ബ്രഷ് എടുക്കുന്നു. ഓ ശോകം. റിപ്പാറോ ഞാൻ മാറ്റുകയാണ്. Oh man,
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
oh.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
T press ചെയ്തിട്ട് ബീസ്റ്റ് ഫീഡ് നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാം. 4 അല്ല, ഇതെടുക്കാം.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
അച്ചടാ, എന്ത്
That's good
ക്യൂട്ടാ.
news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
Okay.
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Why?
Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Measles.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Wow, അതെന്താ സാധനം? അതിന്റെ വാലില് something is wrong.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
അയ്യോ.
What are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
സ്ലിതറിനായി പോയി. Damn, look at that. You wanna fight, boy?
Let's go.
Oh.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
What's that?
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Oh, symbol. നിനക്കും ബ്രഷ് ചെയ്തുതരാം. എല്ലാവർക്കും ബ്രഷ് ചെയ്ത് സിമ്പിളാണല്ലോ. ഇങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഒരു നായ്ക്കുട്ടീനൊക്കെ മേടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സിമ്പിളാണ്.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one,
Oh.
as do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Oh, come on.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
വേറെ
where
പീസിനെ
is
കാണുന്നു.
our new student? There you are.
അതെ.
I would like a moment, please.
എന്താണ്?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Nice.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, you deserve a brush. നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും ഞാൻ ബ്രഷ് ചെയ്ത് കുളിപ്പിക്കും. എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ, ഇയാൾക്കുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇയാൾ ചില്ലറക്കാരനല്ല. അതായത് നീ കഴിച്ചോ കേട്ടോ. I'm very kind and I love beasts. Right? വേറെ ബീസ്റ്റുകളെന്നല്ലേ? Level 2 unlock ആണ്. നമുക്ക് അവരോട് സംസാരിക്കണം. I know, I've seen it. Let's brush this boy. Baby boy. I love you all. കഴിഞ്ഞു. എവിടെ ഹിപ്പോഗ്രഫ് പോലുള്ള മാരക സാധനങ്ങളൊന്നും ഇല്ല അല്ലേ? Okay, fine. It's okay.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
Well.
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Hey? Sounds
You've
intriguing.
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
എന്താണ് ഈശ്വര
I
മാരക
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
ഈശ്വര
Well, thank you. I think.
ഹിപ്പോഗ്രഫ്
As I
ആവണേ.
said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
വേറെ ഏതാ ബീസ്റ്റ്? ഡ്രാഗൺ ആയാലും അപ്പാറായിരിക്കും. പക്ഷെ ഡ്രാഗൺ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നില്ല ഡ്രാഗൺ റൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ.
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't
Hello.
worry, we're nearly there.
പിന്നെ ഏതാ
It's just
ബീസ്റ്റ്?
ahead. Stand back.
Wow. Holy hell and shit. That is the hippogriff. Part 4 ല് കാണിക്കുന്ന അതേ hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Bow
Come
down
on,
ചെയ്.
introduce yourself to her.
Bow
But
down.
be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
അതെ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കൊത്തി പറയും. മാൽഫോയിനെ കൊത്തി പളച്ച പോലെ. നമ്മൾ bow down ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതന്നെ. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മളെ കേർട്ടസി കാണിക്കണം. അപ്പം അതേപോലെ നമ്മുടെ ഹിപ്പോഗ്രഫും കേർട്ടസി കാണിക്കും. ഉണ്ടോ? എന്നിട്ട് നമ്മൾ മെല്ലെ അടുത്തേക്ക് വന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഹിപ്പോഗ്രഫിനെ അപ്രോച്ച് ചെയ്യാം.
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties. What's going on in the castle?
Man, you
Wouldn't
are
know
a
if looking at her,
cute.
But she's a dreadful busybody.
Really? No, you are a sweetheart. Damn. ശരിക്കും ഹിപ്പോഗ്രഫിന്റെ റൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇഷ്ടമല്ല.
What did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Wow.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine
Nice.
until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Nice. I would be good.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
Oh.
You seem undeterred.
Wait a minute. ഞാൻ അവളെയാണ്
We'll let me know
പറഞ്ഞത്.
what you find out.
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I don't think so. I'll have to rescue you. അങ്ങനെയാണ് മിക്ക ഇതിലും നടക്കുന്നത്. എനിക്ക് 2-3 പോച്ചേഴ്സിനെ കൊല്ലണമെന്നുണ്ട്. Poachers, where the hell are you?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Oh, 3 broomstickle help വേണമെന്ന്
As I
പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favourites.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you need.
I've not heard from my uncle Roland in
എത്ര ഉള്ള?
quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
ഇതിത്രയും അവള് വരാൻ കാരണം എന്താ പറയുക, നേരത്തെ കുറേ അവളൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇത് ഈ ബഗ് കാരണം എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ, ബഗ് കാരണമാണ് ഈ മെസ്സേജസ് ഒന്നും പ്ലേ ചെയ്യാഞ്ഞ്. എന്തൊരു ഭംഗിയുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളല്ലേ. എനിക്ക് അവരെ കൊല്ലണം. അത്രയുള്ളൂ. കിട്ടി. കുറച്ചുകൂടി ബാരൻ ലാൻഡിലേക്ക് വരാൻ പറ്റുമോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? നൈസ്. What's in there, boy?
Incendio.
How does that feel, boy? Nice. That was interesting. Gotta get the hell out.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, let's go.
Revelio. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With random wandering about this time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Story wise.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, നമ്മളവരെ വീട്ടിലേക്കാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. നൈസ്. ആനിനെ കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ആനിന് എന്തോ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം ഉണ്ട്. She's not well.
Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Sure.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Come on, man.
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
പാവം ആൻ സാലോന്ന് കേസ്
Sorry you
കാരണമാണ്
had to
തീരെ
see
വയ്യ.
that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
പാവല്ലേ?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
സോളമനോട്
Excuse
സംസാരിക്കും.
me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Ashu, I'm so sorry, man. I am a Dark Lord, പക്ഷേ.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Nice.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
കഷ്ടമുണ്ടല്ലേ? ഡാർക്ക് മാജിക് കൊണ്ട് കേഴ്സ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ആൻ ആ പ്രോബ്ലം ഉള്ളത്. ആസ് എ ബ്രദർ he's trying his way to cure her. Damn, man, that's really heavy. Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Oh.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
അതും
I hope you
സത്യമാണ്.
remember what I've said. Good day.
അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് അറിയാത്ത പക്ഷം നമ്മൾ
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult.
ഈ വീടൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യാം. ദിസ് ഇസ് മൈ പോർഷൻ, ഗെറ്റ് നോട്ട് യോഴ്സ്, ലീവ് മൈ തിങ്സ് ബി. ആൻ ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ആനോട് സംസാരിക്കാം. Man.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Come on, man. I can try. പക്ഷേ ഇതാണ് എനിക്ക് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടത്. Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Come on, man. ധാരണ സ്റ്റോറി ആട്ടോ.
I want to see how Sebastian's faring.
What is your? I wasn't the same without you. Well, sharp is telephone, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian നല്ല ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട് ആ പാവം കുട്ടീനെ അവൻ്റെ സ്വന്തം സിസ്റ്ററിനെ തിരിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുവരണമെന്ന്. Man, this is a horrible thing. I had a sister, like ഇത്രയും like unwell ആയിട്ടുള്ള, not a sister actually, a brother. Like അത് എത്രത്തോളം വേദനയുള്ളൊരു കാര്യമാണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് അത് അനുഭവിച്ചവർക്കേ മനസ്സിലാവുള്ളൂ. And this is a game.
Why
Or
would
is
you
it
not
really?
listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than you realise. They should not be underestimated.
Yo, quest area. Okay.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay. അവർക്ക് കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാം.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
അശോ, ഇത്ര
This way.
അടുത്തോ? Something's നമ്മള് ആഹാ, okay. അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. പിടി മോനെ. Oh, come on.
You've made your last mistake.
ഇതേതാ?
You will suffer.
Oh, really?
Won't let you to worry about.
Take that. Come on, boy.
You can't stop us.
Oh shit, that's Angela. You're trying to mess with me?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Elegance, cool uniforms. പക്ഷെ എന്തിവരെ ഡിഗ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നു. What the hell is that? Okay, boy.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Come on, man.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
We need to
It
find.
may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yep.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
നമുക്ക് തപ്പാം മാക്സിമം. ഇവിടെ എന്താ? What is this?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts
Revelio.
Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
പക്ഷെ എന്തിന്? That is the question, right?
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
ആ ഡ്രീമില് മറ്റേ സോറി ആ മെമ്മറിയില്. ഓക്കെ 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 ഇപ്പം എനിക്ക് കത്തി തുടങ്ങി. ഇതാണ് ആ ഏരിയ. ഓക്കെ.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
Wow.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Satyam.
Look at this.
For a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Lumos. They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
This venomous tentacle. Light കാണുമ്പോൾ it was second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Mughal doctors and even some people grief is palpable. The one who's plague are forever damaged by the loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend, whatever. Okay. I saw a man much like a father who lost his child. I couldn't bear it. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems okay.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Lumos.
Light അടിക്കും മാത്രമേ തോന്നുന്നുള്ളൂ. Long to keep my internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal. Should I hope so? Will I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of the heart. I saw the man leaving the camp today, the one who's surely it wouldn't hurt to help him.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos.
Man, this thing is scary.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
Man.
Lumos.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okay. I don't want to risk
I'm tempted
you, man.
to hold my breath.
Undercroft like direct access. Let's go. So ഈ ആശാനെ നമ്മൾ ട്രസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം ഇല്ലായിരിക്കുമല്ലേ. ലൈക്ക് I don't want to, risk his life. He's a good friend.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Wow. What the hell is that? Map on London.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio.
Nothing here. Sebastian, ഈ നോട്ട് കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കുക.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Nice.
I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
പറയുന്നത് തെറ്റാണോ എന്നാണ് ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ ഒരു പേടി. റൈറ്റ്, അണ്ടർക്രാഫ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ എക്സിറ്റ് അടിച്ചു ഗായ്സ്. ആൻഡ് ഈ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഇവിടെ വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ നേരമായി. ആൻഡ് നെക്സ്റ്റ്
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
ഇവിടെ എന്തോ ഒരു സംഭവം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. നമ്മൾ ഏതോ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഫൈൻ. എനിവേസ് ലെറ്റ്സ് വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ദിസ് എപ്പിസോഡ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നമുക്ക് കാണാം. പീസ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു ശല്യമാണല്ലോ അല്ലേ? Okay guys, anyways, see ya. Take care, have fun.